before you come. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. Or is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin follow my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than minnow sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Fistful of murder to pay my respects. I started my dinner to get us some grilling. The incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet is more than a ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. Coming up on the first pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Bob Feller.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Elly De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. And next for L.A., Manny Ramirez.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Chase Headley.
And the man on the mound, Rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
That one misses in the dirt. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. That one fouled off.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
On the ground, right side. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And there's the ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off.
I got a ball.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Roberts settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Preston Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right side. Call. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. There's a swing and a drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second, here's Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. There's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That misses the zone, and a count now even up. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Strider back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's towards center. Mullins settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. They got it for out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dalton Varsho in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line to left. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And here it comes. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Roberts in plenty of time to first. Out to escape. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the power speed combo. Cedric Mullins. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. De La Cruz, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses, and now 2-0. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brendan Donovan. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now Preston Wilson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And there's 2 away. Colton Keith will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to center field. Mullins coming on. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That one ripped. Ramirez on the move. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Varsho down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now that's smacked to right center. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chase Headley. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Roberts. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Bottom 4 now up for St. Louis, number 9.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's a 1-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In there at the knees. And it's 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Donovan up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Mullins snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Down and away for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Feller back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter has this one sized up. And there's one away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, 1-0. The Cards up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Call on its second with 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit. Runner around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he's.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Colt Keith. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. He's 2 for 2. And that misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So, man, aboard. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 54.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
No strike.
Swings through that. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alvarez in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now it's Dalton Varsho. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air. Roberts makes the grab. 2 away. Two down, bases empty. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fly ball center field. Donovan sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in St. Louis, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And a swing and a miss. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Call puts it away. 1 away. Preston Wilson getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Keith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. This one in the air. De La Cruz has a beat on it. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Feller back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wilson should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 outs. And now Elly De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Wilson makes the grab on the run. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ted Simmons. The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So a man at first. And here's the first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks through, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now this one gets away from Gary Sanchez. He's in there. That'll hurt as both runners move up. Second and third now. There's no double play chance. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins under it. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. Now it's the shortstop. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. And that'll keep more runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. Headley digs in now. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, he's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper